Aquarius sound meditation. Create richness. Make yourself comfortable. Put your feet on the ground and close your eyes. Just relax and be still. Divine creation means you to have all the bliss imaginable. If you can confront your doubts in this, in that the best could indeed be yours, then you can establish trust. But trust and faith cannot be built over the rotten foundation of distrust and lack of faith. If all the energy you now use in order to coerce and bend your environment would be used to establish genuine faith in the abundance of life, in the richness your life could have, you would indeed create such a rich life. Covering up your lack of faith, your distrust, your negative outlook, and then covering up the means you use in order to overcome them, consumes valuable, essentially creative energy. The key you have to learn is letting go into trust. In this state, there is no pressure, there is no anxiety, there is no doubt. There is the deep faith that the universe is benign and that you can have the best, the very best on all levels of existence. An open energy system in which you can positively create fulfillment and enrichment requires that you discover your inner richness. You must become rich. The open energy system, which creates the richness that flows into you from within and from without, must come from your own richness that can afford to lose at the moment, that can afford to take the temporary pain of finding the real obstruction against the unfulfilled need and to ultimately remove it through a change of inner attitude. This is the way you can create richness from poverty. Where you feel rich, you will always be rich because you must also have a giving and honest attitude. But where you feel poor, you will continue to be poor until you establish richness within through giving and honesty. The richness that is necessary for having and being and living in an open energy system in which people, love, richness, and the universe come to you freely, you can only create when you give as fully as you wish to receive. You create richness and an open energy system by seeing how your demands defeat your fulfillment, by seeing how your demands and your tight holding imply an insult to the universe. The demand says, I do not believe I can have unless I push, pressure, cheat, manipulate, and force it to me. You must first create the inner attitude in which you can accept the not having in good grace and still feel, or just because of it, your inner wealth. The capacity to do without what you want will enhance your self-esteem and your integrity, and this will begin to enrich you from within your own resources. Please visualize for another 5 minutes that you create richness and then slowly come back. Thank you.